Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about boots, my favorite season. My favorite type of shoes are boots and stilettos. There are plenty of boots on the market and I have a problem to choose and narrow down to my favorite because I really love heels and flats and riding boots and all sorts of boots, but I had to kinda make up my mind and just choose a few type of boots that I want to style today and give you some ideas how you can style them this season. But there are specific type of boots that I always wanted to have but never really bite the bullet. So now that I have a YouTube channel, I thought now is the right time to get snake boots. Fake snake boots. I always wanted to have snakeskin boots. For so many years I was like, should I get them? Should I not get them? And now that I have my YouTube channel, I was like, now is the right time to just, get a pair and try this style. And I have to admit, it's not for me. I kind of find them to be vulgar. As much as I wanted to have them, I styled them and I tried them. And certainly there are a few cute outfits that I managed to pull off with them. But I really find them not my style and I find them to be very vulgar. But I'm wondering, are they promoting wrong values? They're fake, they're not even vintage, they're not real snakeskin, but still, are we sending the wrong message wearing these kind of boots? What I like about them is that they have that straight cut here, they don't have curve, which is kind of vulgar in my opinion, but not every time. Sometimes I do love curves around the ankle, I will show you in the video, but these specific snake boots are already too much that if they have that stiletto heel and curve, they will just look even more vulgar comparing to these ones. So I find these ones to be a little bit more smart looking and wearable during daytime. I think that they're a great substitute, not snake boots, but generally like low kitten heel are a great substitute to combat boots in winter because everyone wear them and they're absolute must, but they're kind of lazy way to style the outfit. They're like white sneakers in spring and summer, just very predictable, where kitten heel is a little bit more comfortable. She's drinking some water. It is gonna last. Told you. Are we done? Thank you. Where was I? So yes, I find kitten heel to be a great substitute to combat boots in winter because they're comfortable, they're stylish, and they still have a little bit of heel, but they're really cute. And I love when they have straight cut here. I could make entire video based on these snake boots. I have so many outfit ideas on my mind, but as they're not really my cup of tea, I'm just going to squeeze them inside this video. But you let me know, what do you think about snake boots? Fake snake boots, okay? But these are just one type of boots. I have more to show today. Boots that I really love, but I kind of just wanted to have some fun now that I have a YouTube channel. I can just, enjoy myself and you just get to witness it. Thank you so much for being here and let's start. Since I started this video making a snake boots such a big deal, let's begin with them. The first way I would style these kind of boots is in monochromatic look. I wanted the whole outfit to be grey, including the tights, but do you know how challenging it is to find grey opaque tights on the market? At least last week it was. So I had to settle down for these in 2010 and the result is not how I really imagined it, but it is kinda close enough. The point is that snakeskin boots in grey shade go well with a grey jacket that has a funnel neckline. This is an extremely popular neckline this season, so you will be able to find it very easy. Nothing as difficult as finding opaque grey tights. I love the length of this jacket, it looks like a dress, but the high neck will make you feel a bit restrictive in moving. Also, we have a makeup factor with these kinda necklines because it will transfer easily. This is not my favorite outfit, but as I filmed it, maybe someone can learn something from it. Now take a look how much better this outfit looks with grey color knee-high boots. At least I felt much more confident wearing these kind of boots than snake one. But in both cases, tights just don't live up to the whole idea that I had on my mind, so moving on. The second way I would style snakeskin boots is with some color. Generally, animal prints match so well with bold colors. Red, pink, green, blue, yellow, this always works. So that was my idea here, to achieve bold look but stay classy and wearable. If you have, you can pair this look with purple skirt instead of black one and achieve that monochrome purple look. I went for black skirt and I believe it turned out beautifully. If you know me, you know that straight cut skirts are my absolute favorite. I'm not a fan of A-line skirts. I find them old-fashioned, with exceptions of course. And I love pussy bow blouses. They are timeless and they match my classic wardrobe perfectly. We can close them up or open, both ways they look perfect. I will keep accessorizing minimal, my usual necklaces I always wear, statement earrings, basic belt only visible on the second look. This is why I love this belt so much. It is here and give me shape in my waist, but it doesn't take away from the outfit. At least a statement belt is not needed in this case. Hair can be loose for nonchalant look or updo for more put together look, and we can see earrings better this way. I will also add cropped leather jacket. I love the silhouette this crop jacket creates. There are plenty of leather jackets on the market, especially today we find them in so many different shapes, but I believe this type of cropped biker jacket will always look timeless and modern. I love the neckline. Add some shades as well for some cool vibe, and to me, paired this way, snake pattern boots look wearable and approachable. Not so much in our face. The next way I would style snakeskin boots is with a t-shirt dress. First of all, I love the combination of colors, black and white, but these type of dresses always look very fresh and modern because t-shirts are kinda always in style, although I only wear them when I walk my Frenchie. T-shirts are really not my first choice, but they're an absolute essential, of course, and designed as a dress and styled properly, t-shirt dresses can look very cool. So I went for a red handbag to this black and white ensemble, and again here the snake pattern doesn't really scream. So I believe this look turned out modern and cute. The next way I would style snake pattern boots is with another white dress, but completely different style, which just proves how much snake boots are actually versatile. I told you I have plenty ideas. I promise soon we will be done with snake boots. Let me have some fun while I can, which obviously I have a lot here. So I'm wearing a white mini dress I've had for years. It has these sheer embroidered details all over. It has a little front button down detail, which is incredibly cute. There is also a navy linear graphic running along the buttons, which adds structure and contrast to the otherwise soft voluminous hem. I just love the bottom of this dress. I loved pairing it with snake pattern boots. This dress was the first one on my mind when I got these boots, I don't know why, but the outfit definitely looks stronger with my charcoal gray Valentino boots. It is really not about the designer label, it is more about the gray tone simply complements the dress much better and balances the whole look. I'm also wearing skin tone fishnet tights here, which is a styling trick many performers and dancers use on stage and in music videos. Skin tone fishnet tights will smooth the legs, even out the tone, and add a soft filter effect on camera. They also give a bit of gentle support, so everything stays in place and intact, which is why performers and dancers love them. The best part is that they still look like bare legs, just a more polished, perfected version. So I'm curious to know which boots you prefer with this dress. Another way I wanted to style snake tone boots is with a pencil cut grey skirt. This one has a front slit, which is very popular for a couple of seasons, but it really is timeless detail. A thin black belt that comes with the skirt, and it has a small fake pocket on the back. I styled it with a simple white tank top, and these kind of tank tops are really one of those pieces I always recommend having in your wardrobe because they're incredibly versatile. They work with any silhouette, and instantly balance more statement items like printed boots. They're also the perfect layering base because they add structure without overwhelming the outfit. On top, I added the same belted jacket with a funnel neckline in a matching gray shade because I really wanted that monochromatic look today. The gray tones pull everything together and make the snake print stand out in a chic, intentional way. I finished the outfit with a few accessories to keep the look cohesive but still interesting. One outfit with snakeskin pattern has to be with denim, the most loved piece in every modern woman wardrobe. Not mine, but I'm ready to play the game. I'm kidding, I have plenty of denim. So I styled them with a black top with structured shoulders and drapey silhouette. I love back opening, I'm obsessed with. This top is so chic and stylish. And I love how these kind of tops can really elevate denim. I added a red handbag for that pop of color and voila! I believe I achieved that fresh take to everyday casual look. Here I styled my snake print boots with a pleated midi skirt, and I love how feminine and cute this combination feels. It's such a perfect mix of traditional, modern and bold elements. We have traditional and timeless pleated midi skirt, then I added a faux leather top, which gives the whole outfit a modern edge. The statement snake boots pull everything together and add a bit of confidence and personality. To define the silhouette, I added a thin belt around the waist. It really shapes the outfit and makes it feel more intentional and polished. What I love most is the mix of textures, silhouettes and colors. This is a little trick many professional stylists use, trust me, I know. They play with contrasts to create an outfit that stands out. This look is perfect for so many occasions, for brunch, a casual date, a museum day, or even the office if your dress code is a bit more relaxed. And how could I not style snakeskin boots with leather trench coat? Layering everything with a leather trench coat instantly feels powerful. I paired it with sheer black tights to keep the look sleek and feminine, and honestly, a good pair of sheer tights can transform any outfit. I kept the accessories simple, just my shades and a small handbag. We really only need one good handbag that works with almost everything, and this one does the job perfectly. And of course, the star of the outfit, the snakeskin boots. They bring personality, texture, and even more drama. When the rest of the outfit is clean and minimal, statement boots like these get to shine even more. All the elements together, the leather trench, the sheer tights, the small bag, the shades, and the snake boots create a look that feels intentional, stylish, and confident. So I think I really satisfied my urge of styling these boots today, and I thank you for understanding the whole girl thing. I promise you I didn't intend to create a whole video about these snake boots, but when I started editing I have realized how much of my video they're actually taking because I have so many ideas and I just changed my mind. So I have decided to leave this video just as it is, and after all, these boots were such a dream of mine for a very long time that I think they kind of deserved a dedicated video. You may have noticed that I don't like to keep my videos longer than 15 minutes, and that's because time is precious. I know I don't like my time to be wasted online, so I really don't want to waste yours. I'm trying to make videos very concise, efficient, while also being informative. So let me know which outfit was your favorite with these snake boots, and I shall see you in my next one very soon because everything's already filmed. I just have to edit it, and trust me, it is a piece of work because I film, I script, I edit, I do sound engineering, light engineering, I do hair and makeup and styling, like the whole shebang. And I can tell you that it is quite of work. I'm not even going to be modest about it. It is a lot of work having a YouTube channel, and I do it all by myself and I'm proud of it. So if you have a lot of time on your hands, try opening a YouTube channel and you will see how fast a week can go. And that's why when I receive your kind messages, they really are confirmation to me that my work is really worth it. So that's why I'm so thankful. But I still enjoy every aspect of making YouTube videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one.